Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lexi. We are on day 5 of our September Strength Challenge. So excited that you've made it this far. I hope you enjoyed the recovery day yesterday. Sticking to these 7 days just shows how much you're showing up for yourself and moving with intention and really showing how powerful consistency can be. So let's keep it up. Only 2 more days after this. Today we have an arm and ab burnout. All you need for today's workout are a pair of light weights. I'm going to be using 2-pound ankle weights that I'm going to actually just hold into my hands. You can also wrap the ankle weights around your wrists if you have those at home as well. Let's get started with our warm-up. For today's warm-up, we're going to start off with some cat-cow. So let's come onto all fours. Bring your shoulders right over your wrists. Bring your hips right over your knees. On your inhale, drop your belly down to the mat. Look up to the ceiling. Exhale, round at the back. Press the mat away. Inhale, drop the belly down. Look up. Exhale, round to the back. Press the mat away. Tuck your chin. Continue flowing through this for 3 more rounds at your own pace. Taking nice, big, audible exhales. Inhale through the nose. Last one. Exhale through the mouth. Once you're ready, come back to that tabletop position. From here, I want you to tuck your toes under, hike your hips back, come up high on your toes. Take a nice inhale here. On your exhale, bring your heels down to the mat. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower those heels. Inhale, coming up high for the last time. Exhale, send those heels down to the mat. From here, I just want you to come back forward onto those knees and then just sit back into your heels. You can just bring your arms by your sides, take some shoulder rolls to the front. And then reverse, take some shoulder rolls to the back. And then bring your arms out long by your sides, take some arm circles to the front. And arm circles to the back. And then draw the shoulders down the back, bring the arms long by your sides. All right, rocking back onto all fours. We're gonna get started with some planks to warm up. So you have 2 options here. I'm gonna be showing the full plank version, but you can always just come to a modified version where you're just hovering the knees off the mat, holding your knees about 2 to 3 inches off the mat. But if you can, come into a full plank. Make sure your shoulders are right over the wrists. Make sure you're actively pressing away from the mat here. You don't want to be sinking down into your shoulders like this. Pressing away. On your inhale, pike your hips back. Exhale, flow forward back into that plank. Inhale, pike it back. Exhale, flow forward. So every time you come forward, you're making sure your shoulders come back over those wrists. You hold your plank in 3, 2, hold your plank on 1. From here, you're gonna lift your right leg up, set it down, lift the left leg up, set it down. One more on each side. Continue to press that mat away. Don't sink down into those shoulders. That'll hurt your wrists. Hold through the center. Your hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set your knees down. All right, bring your knees wide on the mat. Sink back into a child's pose. Bring your arms out long in front of you. Bring the head down to the mat and take a nice big inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. All right, then rock it forward. So if you have ankle weights that you're using today, like I said, you can either wrap them around your wrists or just hold them in your hands like me. I just made a little loop with them. And if you have weights, just grab onto them and then come to a nice seated position. All right, once you're in a seated position, bring your feet hip width distance apart. Draw the shoulders down the back. Bring your arms out long in front of you. We're going to articulate our spine as we lower down, low back, mid back, upper back. Bring the arms up overhead without using momentum. Nice and controlled. Peel the back off, upper back, mid back, lower back. As you sit up, the weights come up overhead, keeping the shoulders drawn down the back. you take an overhead press and then send it back down. So on the exhale, lifting back up with control. And then taking an overhead press at the top. Continue to flow through this. Really trying to keep those heels grounded onto the mat. A great way to support if you're doing this workout at home is to see if you can maybe tuck those toes under a couch, or you could try to bring some heavier weights to those feet as well to help them stay grounded down as you work up that core strength. On your next one, hold with your arms up overhead after you take that final shoulder press. From here, hold the arms up overhead. Sink it back into a deep C curve. Just have that overhead press. So inhale as your arms come down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. See if you can sink a little bit lower. 3, 2, on 1. Sit it up for a moment. Bring your arms by your side. Roll it out through the shoulders. Take the head from side to side. All right, from here, you're going to stay in the seated position. This time, you're just going to bring those legs together and then find your modified teaser position. So you're bringing those shins parallel with the mat here. Draw the shoulders back down the back. Arms come out in front of you. The overhead press this time is going to be nice and narrow. So on your exhale, you're going to send those arms up, trying to keep the rest of your body still. Inhale, lower those arms just to shoulder height. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. If you like to progress this, you can always bring those legs to the full teaser position. If the modified version feels like too much, just hold that C curve like we were doing before and just take it from here. Make this workout yours. You're here for 3. You just hold in 2. Hold on 1. Just bring the weights into your chest. Hold here in this modified teaser. You can take it to full teaser if you want a little bit more for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set the feet down for a minute. All right. Roll out those shoulders again. Take the head from side to side. Okay, so from here, you're going to keep your feet hip width distance apart. Draw the shoulders down the back. Bring your arms out long in front of you. Take a nice inhale here. On your exhale, you're going to twist as you bring that arm back. Inhale, bring it back out in front of you. Exhale, twist to the other side as you row that arm. So you're keeping those legs straight in front of you, not tilting them from side to side as you twist. Your head follows as you make that twist. You're squeezing your back. The arm that is not rowing stays nice and long towards the front of the mat. You have 2 more on each side. Make sure those shoulders didn't start to creep up towards the ears. Keep those arms lifted, last one on each side. And then we take it to oblique work after this. And come through center, set the arms down for a moment. All right. From here, you're going to set one of your weights just off to the side. And then you're going to bring your weight into your right hand. All right. And then you're going to make sure you keep your shoulder right over your left wrist. And then come to a nice kneeling position. So make sure your knee isn't too far in. Make sure it's nice and supported. From here, bring your arm up overhead. And then extend the right leg out long on the mat. All right. From here, make sure your shoulder didn't shift from being right over the wrist. On your exhale, I want you to lift your leg up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. 3, 2. Hold your leg up high on 1. Bring your right arm up overhead. On your exhale, bring your elbow to your knee. Inhale, send your arm and leg along. Exhale, squeeze, bring it in. Inhale, bring your arms out. Exhale, squeeze it in. 2, Hold everything long on one. Just hold as still as possible for 5, 4, 3, 2, on one. Set your foot down. Bring your foot flat on the mat. And then grab onto your other weight. From here, draw the shoulders down the back. Bring the hands to the chest, elbows out wide. All right, from here, you're going to hinge over to the left. Squeeze the obliques to come back up through center. Inhale as you hinge. Exhale as you lift back up. You're here for 3. You're here for 2. On one, hold in that hinge. Bring the arms out to the side. Bring them back in with control. And then come back through center. So you're staying a little bit longer in that hinge. Really challenging those obliques. Adding in the arms. Use that exhale to help you come back up. On your next one, just hold with your arms out and in. Stay in that hinge. Just 3, 2. On one, bring it back in with control. Come back through center. All right, let's take it to the other side. So set the weight down that's in the right hand. Keep your weight in your left hand. And then bring your right shoulder over your right wrist. Make sure it stays there as you bring the arm up overhead. And then bring the left leg out. Long, point through your toes. On your exhale, lift your leg in line with the body. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. 3. You're here for 2. On one, you hold your leg in line with the body. Send your left arm up overhead. Take an inhale here. On your exhale, crunch your elbow to your knee. Inhale your arm and leg go back out long. You're here for 3. You're here for 2. Here for 1. Hold everything out long for 5, 4, 3, 2. On one, set that foot down, come up, grab onto that other weight, draw the shoulders down the back, bring your arms in front of the chest, elbows out wide. On your inhale, find that hinge over to the right. Exhale, squeeze the obliques, come back through center. Inhale, find that hinge. Exhale, squeeze, come back center. On your next one, we add on your next hinge. Hold it over to the side. Extend the arms out long. Come back in with control. Exhale, lift through center. You're here for 3. You hold in that hinge in 2. You hold in that hinge on 1. Hold here. You just have the arms. Bring them in and out. Not here for long. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back up with control. All right. Set the weights down for a moment. Come on. Sitting into your heels. Shake a couple of shoulder rolls to the back of the room. And to the front. All right. And then from here, grab your weights again and come up on to a kneeling position. From here, I want you to draw the shoulders down the back. Bring your arms to a nice bent position. On your exhale, keeping the arms at 90 degrees, you bring your arms up to shoulder height. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Keeping the shoulders drawn down the back, nice and relaxed through your shoulders and your neck. Hold your arms up high in 3. Hold your arms up high in 2. Hold your arms up high on 1. From here, take an inhale, exhale, take a chest press forward, keeping your arms at shoulder height. Inhale, bring it back to that 90 degree. Exhale, extend those arms out long. Inhale, bring it in. You're here for 3. Hold at 90 in 2. On your next one, hold your arms at 90 degrees. You're just going to flip your palms up, keeping them at shoulder height, and lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. You're here for 3, 2. On 1, hold your arms up at 90. You're going to take little pulses up for 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, set the weights down for a moment. Shake it out. And taking the head from side to side. And then I'm going to turn over to the side to demo this one. So pick those weights back up, drawing the shoulders down the back. So bring your arms to a nice bent position. Find a hinge forward. You're going to take a tricep extension to the back as you hinge forward. And then with control, come up, take an overhead press. Hinge forward, tricep. Coming up into that overhead press. So make sure as you come up, you're really controlling the motion. You don't want to start arching your back like this, uncontrolled, that will hurt your back. So nice and controlled each way. You hold in that tricep extension in 3. Hold in that tricep extension in 2. Hold in that tricep extension on 1. Hold here, just bring the arms in and out, keeping them at the highest point. Inhale as the arms come in. Exhale as you send them back out. You're here for 3, 2. Hold your arms long behind you on 1. From here, take 5. Pulses up. 4. Hold in 3, 2. Hold on 1. Then pulse the palms. Bring the palms closer to each other for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just hold here. Make sure your head is still in line with your spine so you're not straining the neck. For 3, 2, 1. Bring the arms down by your sides. All right. Time to cool down. All right. From here, coming back onto all fours to take some cat-cows. On your inhale, drop the belly down, look up to the ceiling. Exhale, round through the spine. Nice big inhale through the nose. Big audible exhale through the mouth as you round through the spine. Take 1 more here. Make this the biggest breath yet. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. All right, then you're going to come to a nice crisscross position. Take some shoulder rolls to the front. And reverse, take it to the back. And then draw your shoulders down the back. Take your head over to the side. Bring your hand up and over to deepen the stretch. Take a nice big inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And then circle your head in one direction. Take 3 of them. And then after your third one, when your head gets to the other side, let it hang there for a moment. Bring your other hand up and over to deepen the stretch. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And then take 3 head circles in the opposite direction. And then after your third head roll, bring your head back through center and we are done. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will see you in day 6.